big runway stuff. So, like, you had me thinking about that before. Especially, I've also, a lot of people talking about this year's Victor and Rolf. And Victor and Rolf has their perfume that makes them a whole lot of fucking money. And so, yeah, they can do batshit crazy stuff on their runways. They can also steal from people applying to them, because that also happens in Victor and Rolf quite a lot. I'd be really irritated having to hold my arm a certain way so a sleeve won't fall off my arm. You're just mad about those arm warmers, and I respect it. She looks cute, but I don't know how she's gonna dance in them. That's yet to be seen. Think the worst has passed? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I said, I know we're getting, like, snow and stuff, but I'm not quite sure what this other storm is that's, like, passing through the East Coast right now. Because everybody I know who's in a coastal-ish state is like, fuck. She basically has to hold her hands into a fist so they don't slide off. Yeah. I said it'll be interesting to see if they have to dance in that. Which... Chicken would know. That Twice album comes out this month. When is it? I'm like looking at my calendar like I maybe have wrote it down, but I definitely didn't. Dig lost power where she is? No, Dig. She's in Tennessee, right? Oh, well, hopefully that's resolved soon. So that's more inland than I thought the storm was. So it's more like making its way like up Appalachia. Kentucky. Same area. So far I haven't, but it seems like it'll happen. I hope not. I know you said that if you disappear, that's what happened. But I hope just for your sanity it doesn't. Also, then you'll be stuck with all of your guys' friends in a powerless game night. That doesn't sound fun. Although, I suppose if you can D&D by candlelight, that's pretty good. But also, it's cold and nobody should be without power right now. Yeah, last time they still played, you're like, oh no, we've been there. They lit the battery candles and kept going. Yup, D&D by candlelight. So far, the only time we haven't had power in here was the time that they told us they were shutting it off. Times, too. That's happened twice. How much snow is forecasted for you right now, Steph? The vendor you got your Animal Crossing project back from got a knitting machine recently. Ice Storm in 08. Was that? No. The worst for us was 2013. We had no power or heat for 3 days. And a tree fell in our driveway and a tree fell on either side of our road. So we were stuck. I slept by the fireplace, which is a thing they tell you not to do when you have a power outage. It's an enlisted resource. She makes a lot of nerdy and fandom bags. Ooh, that's cool. Somebody who bought some items from me last week at my market was talking about how she just got a knitting machine, and she was talking about me being so excited. And usually when people have a knitting machine, they then don't buy my stuff because then they're like, I'll be able to make this kind of stuff soon. But she was just so excited and like bought a ton of stuff from me. And then left me a review on my Square, which was really sweet. We had no power for a whole week. It was ooh, yeah, that's way too long, especially in the winter. Like, that's too long. Especially if you can't get out.
A Rockruff, there's a puppy.
The Weather Channel app is saying 8 to 12 inches. I hate it here. Well, you know, Stephanie, they're overpaid and they're never right. Oh, this is going to be my favorite new joke. My phone earlier didn't tell me an accumulation amount, but it said it was going to switch to rain at like 5 a.m., which is why I'm hoping by 9 o'clock when I'm up and ready to do errands that it's gone and just rain. And it doesn't start until like 11, so it's not really going to snow for that long.